I want to give my top 5 negatives and positives. Secret, there's really no negatives. But I still want you to kind of be aware of some things. All right, I had to write it down because I don't want to make this too long. All right, so let's start with the negatives and then we'll end on a positive note. So, one of the negatives is the cost. Even with insurance, it can be costly. I paid about $3,000. I also had a hiatal hernia, which is when your esophagus starts to go inside your stomach. So my surgeon did repair that. He was able to give me a discount. So if you do decide to go through the weight loss surgery, see if your surgeon or their finance people offer some kind of discount, because that really helped me to pay for the part that the insurance wasn't going to pay for. Now, insurance requirements. That's another thing. Now, if you have money like that, you don't have to go through this. So, insurance requirements, you have to lose weight. If you're smoking, you have to stop smoking. You have to show 6 months of consecutive weight loss. And I can tell you right now, being on Jenny Craig 10 years back does not count. So, you're going to have to go through some weight loss management and whatever else that your insurance may require. Some of them do. Actually, most of them do. Some of them don't. Another thing is after the surgery, the gas pain. I had really bad gas pain. Painkillers don't help that. Gas X does not help that, because they have to pump your stomach so that they can see, or pump your abdomen so that they can see your stomach so that they can perform the surgery. They try to suck out all the air, but they don't get every single bite. I mean, that's a huge cavity right there. So air pockets are still around there and they're rotating as you're moving. Mine kept moving up to my shoulder, which kept causing me this weird pain. So that's a negative. But it eventually goes away. You just have to walk. Always walk. Even when you're too tired, walk. That's the best advice the nurse gave me, and I love her for it. Cravings. I still have cravings. I've been a carbaholic. I've always loved carbs, especially when it comes to pastas and cakes and breads and stuff like that. So it's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still there, and I still have to resist that. So it doesn't get rid of your cravings necessarily. It might get better. You might have a new frame of mind, but don't think it's going to fix everything. The surgery doesn't fix everything. It's still a lot of work you have to do. It's just a tool. And they tell you that. Okay, top 5 positives. All right, weight loss, of course. So I lost about 115 pounds in these 11 months. I'm almost in my 11th month on the 25th. So I've lost about 115 pounds. I feel a lot better. So that's like one of my things that I appreciate. But that weight loss didn't come easy. It's not that I've been sitting on my butt doing nothing. It actually helped me get into more of a workout routine. I used to be in the military, so I'm used to working out. But I will say that it gave me motivation because I started seeing results versus when you're trying to do it on your own and you lose weight and then all of a sudden something happens and you gain weight and then you kind of just get frustrated. It did kind of help motivate me. Right now, I'm at a plateau where I go up and down. But through these months, it kind of taught me how to be more patient. Another thing is PCOS, so polycystic ovary syndrome. So if you have PCOS like I do, and you have these symptoms, that's if you don't know what it is, it's basically a hormone imbalance of your reproductive hormones. So it's kind of hard to get pregnant and stuff like that. You get facial hair and darkening of your skin, which is insulin resistance. I had insulin resistance. I didn't have diabetes, but I was getting close to it. So my neck used to get really dark. That disappeared. I used to have darkness right here. That disappeared. Facial hair is still there, but it's not as bad. Fitting in an airplane seat. That's another. And rides. I don't have to worry about trying to suck that gut in just to get the thing down. And then last but not least, shopping. I like shopping now. It's a little bit easier to find clothes. So that is a plus. All right, so that's it for me. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you for everyone who has basically been there for me through this whole time. I appreciate you guys. I love you.